Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Shawana Ruth Bridges, and I am the owner of Argo Logistics, LLC, which is a new freight broker company. I incorporated laid all the foundation for my business for the last 2 years. I started the company after my mom had passed away. It was very important for me to take control over my destiny, my financial destiny, and that was one of the things lessons I learned in caring for my mother as she battled breast cancer. And I started the company. Everything from my logo is representative of her. It's a very simple logo, so many of you see it on here. First of all, I want to say thank you to the 3 freight brokers. There are 3 people on here that I listened to. I think it was Elena, Brandon, and Scott. Thank you for your videos. They're very informational. They're very inspirational. So I really thank you for that. I am an attorney, a corporate attorney by profession, entertainment and corporate attorney. I had the awesome experience of working for a transportation company, and I became interested in transportation. And when I learned about freight brokering, I really got excited about it. The opportunity to create wealth, create a company, and to also to create jobs that are much needed here in America. So I look forward to doing that. It has not been easy. It's been a very I've learned some hard lessons, and my main lesson has been the bonding issue. And I know many of your videos don't even address that or deal with that, but that's very important. If you want to be a freight broker, you have to have the bond. And I tried to manage the company, start the company on a savings that was already dwindled. So I ended up having to return to work, and right now I'm just shopping, trying to find a bond company to bond me. It's just building a business and rebuilding your credit and rebuilding everything at one time. It can be daunting because a lot of your bond premiums are determined by your credit score. So these are things that I've learned. And even as an attorney, being an attorney for a transportation company is way different than being the owner of a transportation company or a logistics company. So that has been the biggest lesson, and I have lost the most money in that regard. Initially, this company let me pay quarterly, but my savings ran out, and I was expecting a lump sum money to come in, and it did not come in time enough for me to pay that quarterly premium, and they ended up terminating my bond. So no bond, no license. That's just it. So I ended up going back to work, and I decided to clear out a bunch of bills, and which I'm almost done. Take care of some things, and then I'm going to go ahead and pay. I will have to pay annually for this bond. I can't pay quarterly anymore. So that's what I have to do. But the first thing I want to do is make sure that I understand this business, because there is a cost factor in this business from the bond. There's just overhead, although it's not as expensive as other businesses, because you can work it from home. You still have to pay some overhead, and So these are things that I wish that those that are doing videos would talk more about the bond, because that's very important information to have and to understand, and that has been a snag for me. I found a company that I can pay annually $3,500 for a bond. It's just, so it's just, I have to just go ahead and pay that lump sum. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I pay that, before I reactivate my broker license, I'm going to make sure that I'm ready to move freight. So there's just a little bit more training that I want to do, and set up some business first. I can get truck drivers. That's not a problem. I have plenty of access to truck drivers. What I want to get into now is the freight. So that's it. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for your videos. Thank you for your inspiration. They are much needed. They're helping me through my journey, through my process. I'm going to reach out to the young lady, Elena. I think her name is Elena. I'm going to reach out to her and do some training. I don't mind investing in training, as long as it's training that's going to get me off the ground. So, I have to ask the questions. I've seen, I took some with, I did some, which is very minimal, with Freight Broker Boot Camp. I bought his book and everything. I think he wrote a book. I think he was the one that wrote the book. He didn't write the book. Well, anyway, he gives the basics, but I'm talking about how to get clients. That's what you need. If you don't have freight to move, you cannot make money. So shout out to Brandon for that video today about, you got to put your focus on freight, not building relationships with carriers, because carriers don't want a relationship. They want to move freight. So thanks for that video. So I look forward to working with some of you. I'm going to start putting videos on this channel, because I think it's very good that we connect like this. Okay, so once again, thank you. I'll be reaching out to one of you soon for training. All right, hugs. Have a nice day.